Welcome to iLecture Online. Now let's take a look at our next one. When you see something like this and you look at the first term and then you look at the last term and they both appear to be squares of something, that might conjure up some thoughts here. So let's take a look there, let's take a look there. Notice that this is the square of 2x and this is the square of 3y. So we may have a perfect square. Let's go ahead and see if that's indeed the case. So the way to handle that is to go ahead and do this and wonder, of course, if that is going to be the correct solution, giving you the correct middle term. So if the first term is 2x and the last term is 3y, and since everything here is positive with the plus inside, that may be the factored form of that particular problem. Now, to verify that's the case, we're just going to go ahead and multiply everything out again. So that means that this is equal to 2x plus 3y times 2x plus 3y. And so if you multiply that out, that's one way to check, and there's another way to check, and we'll show you in just a moment. But let's see if this gives us the original problem again. So when we multiply the 2x times this and times that, we end up with 4x squared plus 2x times 3y is 6xy. And then if we multiply these two terms together, we get 3y times 2x. That would be plus 6xy. And 3y times 3y is plus 9y squared. And if we add the two middle terms together, we get 4x squared plus 12xy plus 9y squared. And notice that gives us back the original problem, so we know we did it correctly. Another way to think about it is this. That's our new little puppy that is making some noise. Okay, but continuing. All right. He wants to go back. Here, Tappy, come here. Tappy, come here. Come here. Come here. Here we go. All right. So here's our new little puppy making all that noise, in case you're wondering who that was. All right, come on, go on. Okay, so again, to make sure that we can check to see if this is the correct solution or factored form of our original problem, notice when we square the first term, we get this. When we square the second term, we get that. And then if you multiply the two together, 2x plus 3y, that is 6xy. And if you double that and you get the middle term, then you know you did it correctly. So again, square this, you get the first term. Square this, you get the last term. And now multiply the two together, 6xy. Double it and you get the middle term, you did it correctly. So we no longer have to wonder. We now know that that's the correct solution, and that is how it's done when you have something that is a perfect square.